Welcome back, Hollow Hive or Honey Hive. I still haven't figured out y'all name yet, so I probably will be calling y'all different things every single week until I figure out a good name to call my subscribers. It's for this channel, but I am bringing you all another reading. Today is going to be a collective reading, and I want to see how the full moon in Libra energy manifests into your all's life. I'm currently filming this right after the full moon in Libra. The moon has transitioned into Scorpio, but it's still technically a full moon in Libra, so we're still right dead smack in the middle of this really potent energy. And like I said, today's reading will be about figuring out how it is manifesting in our lives, collective. I want to see how the energy has influenced your decision making or your relationships and how things are moving forward from now on. So if you are interested to see what's coming next in your relationships, please stay tuned. Let's get started. So I already pulled y'all tarot cards, and as you can see, the King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, and I'll get to that later. But for now, your first card that I pulled was the Six of Pentacles. Also, you all can watch my Align with the Moon series. I did a full moon in Libra themes and journal prompts, so I feel like today's reading is going to really connect with that. You could watch just the intro, the first part 1 of that, to really get an understanding of what the full moon in Libra is and what its energy is like, and how it influences us at the time. To see why this is relevant towards this reading, or maybe even to your life. Your second card is the Page of Swords. Third card, Four of Swords. I'm sorry, this was the Page of Swords in reverse. The Four of Swords, Judgment, the Four of Wands, the Five of Wands, and then the Two of Cups. So again, we definitely see those relationships. The first card, I automatically got reciprocation, giving and receiving. I think a lot of y'all have been paying close attention to what efforts you contribute to a relationship or to a person that they might not be appreciating or reciprocating. Because that's the big word that I heard when I pulled this card, was reciprocation. So yeah, I think y'all have just been keeping a close eye on your intimate relationships and making sure that, and testing people to see if they would reciprocate the same warmth that you give them, or the same generosity and consideration. Yeah. And then the Page of Swords is like, it always gives me this really curious, youthful, adventurous energy. So with this being in reverse, I feel like this is not curiosity, it's more like confirmation. You've been knowing for a while who has not been like feeling the same towards you. Some of your relationships have not been 50-50. You've been carrying the weight or the load in these relationships, and then you just want to take a step back to see if other people will do the same thing for you. And that's what I feel with these Four Swords. I feel like y'all did get your answers, and unfortunately for most, if not all of you, you saw that people just, you can't expect your stuff out of other people, or you might have realized that some of these people are just not for you because they can't give you what you expect or what you want in your relationships. But regardless if that's romantic or friendship, maybe even family ties. But yeah, I feel like this Four Swords is almost like taking a break from people and getting some time to just think and rest and figure out what it is that you really want that these current relationships aren't giving you. Because you might really enjoy being around these people, but it's like, just because you enjoy being with them doesn't mean that they can give you what you need or what you desire. So I feel like some of y'all might be even feeling stuck a little bit, or at least confused, because I was feeling confused while I was reading this. So I feel like, yeah, some of y'all are confused about the people that's around y'all. That's another meaning that I feel like could be coming from the Page of Swords, because it is a air sign card, and it's more like Gemini. So it could be like some indecisiveness, and it is the full moon in Libra too. So yeah, some indecisiveness could be coming up with you all in your relationships, just not understanding, like, maybe you like these people, or maybe you feel like you should be happy with them, but you're not. Yeah, so this break that you're taking for like mental clarity and rejuvenation, you're just trying to figure shit out. You're also kind of like judging the people around you, and it's not like in a bad judgmental way, but you're definitely judging to see if you want to move forward with these relationships, or to reevaluate if they are serving you, and if not, then like, what are your ideal relationships and friendships meant to look like? Because I think you all do desire harmony. It's 2 on each side. You want balance, you want reciprocation, you want generous friends, you want considerate friends, you want people to put you first and you want to feel like a priority to some people. Because I feel like some of y'all have never been that person that has been prioritized, or that has been someone's first choice, and that's what you really want. You just want people to see you in the same light that you see them. Yeah, I feel like you all have been fighting for that spot, and it's really not gotten you anywhere. Because at the end of the day, people are going to make time for who they want to. So you can't force them to see you like that. But yeah, I feel like, because sometimes the 5 of Wands can be competition. So if this is with lovers, maybe you have been feeling like you are in competition with other people, or in competing for other people's attention. Competing for people's love and acceptance. But nobody should have to do that, though, if that's the case. Like I said, people are going to give attention to who they want to. They will treat you the way that they feel about you, or the way you feel about yourself. So make sure that you carry yourself with confidence, and you make sure that you let people know you know what you deserve, and you're not going to be accepting of anything less than that. But this right here is not really acceptable. Nobody should have to compete. I mean, even if you are competing, because there is low-key competition, especially with love, because there are other options, but you shouldn't be considering them. Honestly, you just be the best version of yourself and be authentic. And if that person's going to choose you, they're going to choose you. But to be competing with their other options, that's not going to really benefit that relationship in the long run. Yeah, you have these 2 Pentacle cards. Things could be moving slowly. Maybe you are trying to get in with these groups or with this relationship, but things are progressing very slowly, or maybe you're just plotting and planning, or taking your time to figure out who is for you and who is not, or what you want. Yeah. Then it's a lot of yellow too for the solar plexus chakra, but this also represents power and strength. So maybe you all could be walking alone right now and just trying to figure out who is your soul mate and soul tribe. I think you all are slowly manifesting them, especially if you are alone at this time, meaning that you don't really have that many close friends, or you're single. I think you all know exactly what you want, and you could be patiently waiting for that, manifesting that person or those people to come into your lives, and for them to come into fruition. You might not be accepting of anything less than that. You know what you deserve, and that's what you want. That's what you will have. So I also want to pull some cards from the Akashic Tarot to see what do your Akashic records say about how this current period, or how the full moon in Libra is going to be affecting your life in this current cycle. How you can use this energy to manifest these people potentially, especially for those, for my manifesting group. Let me note that the full moon is not for manifesting. I think y'all know that. So maybe, I'm not saying that y'all were manifesting people during the full moon. More so that you just keep passing up people that you know can't give you what you want, or that aren't in alignment with who you are. And you've let go of the whole thing of, I need to be friends, I need to be accepted, and any like people pleasing tendencies that you have. Because I think my first group that I was talking about, well, I kind of talked about 3 groups. That second group that I was talking about, y'all might be the people pleasers, the ones that are fighting for validation and attention. But my group 3s are more so matured from that, and they're over that. And y'all are just focused on bringing in those people that are your match. So let's pull some Akashic Tarot cards for all 3 of these groups that I was talking about. Group 1, you have the Oracle of Delphine. My group 1s are my people that are probably being overlooked, and you all are just desiring something better, and or desiring more attention and more affection and reciprocation from your current relationships. You just want better. My group 2s are trying to fight through those people pleasing tendencies, and they're fighting for their spot. You all have the Akashic field for your Akashic Tarot, and my group 3ers. Shit. That's too many cards, group 3. Let's try that again. Group 3s. Don't let them want to come out. Come on. Okay, I see the garden for you all. And I'm going to read out of the book for each of these cards. And they don't have to go. You all can take meaning from all 3 of these cards. They don't have to be towards a specific group. This is a collective reading, so take how it resonates. You know what applies to you and what doesn't. Or you should know. Okay, so you all have the Oracle of Delphine. Okay, it says, when you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they gave you the Oracle of Delphine a profound awareness, your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight and a Akashic vision of the world. Okay. So this is all about perception, awareness, and what was that? And insight. So maybe it could be all be in your head, kind of. That's basically what that's saying. It's saying to open your mind, change your perception of things. Because maybe you're feeling like people aren't giving you what you give to them, but maybe they could be giving you. They could be reciprocating like your same warmth and consideration, but in different ways. So try to be like grateful or again, open-minded, because people communicate in different love languages. Maybe y'all need to go back and figure out if y'all are tending to each other based off each other's love language and not your own. I don't know, I'm just giving ideas, but I do think that some of y'all just need to change your perception of things, and it might be better for you. It might be healthier for you. Okay, so we have the Akashic field. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate within this realm of unending truth and possibility, and every bit of it can be yours. Receiving this card upright tells you that amazing opportunities abound at this time. You can increase and accelerate the experience by opening the doors to the Akashic records. Your life force energy resonates with universal synchronicity right now, so you can explore the records and receive exactly the information that you need and the energy that can help. Engage in this pursuit with a conscious focus, and write your intentions and ask for inspiration. Meditate on the Akashic field and visualize your goals. The universe is ready and willing to align with your heartfelt desires, and now it is time to make them happen. Now that kind of sounds like what I said for group 3. Like I said, take these 3 how it resonates. Because I do feel like y'all are manifesting the people that are truly for you and that are like-minded and that can give you everything that you deserve and desire, that you can grow with, that are not in competition with y'all. Because maybe you have had friends and lovers that have been competing with you, and instead of lifting you up, you're just tired of that. You want somebody that puts in mutual support, because Two of Cups is about mutual love. They meet you in the middle. They can give you what you give. They can give you what you deserve. They can make you happy, and they can contribute everything to the relationship that you can as well. You just want somebody to go hard for you as hard as you go for others, and everybody deserves that. Okay, and then for the last one, we have the Guardian with the 2 children again. Okay, 2 children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. It could also indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effect recently. This is a very advantageous time for children. This is a very advantageous time for children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. So when it said adult children and children, yes, pregnancy could be in the air for some of y'all. And that could be mending relationships. But again, try not to use babies to bring relationships together or to solidify something that's already broken. But just saying, that was one of the messages, that children could be on the way. Also, that adult children, when it said that, I feel like some people might be being childish, and they might get over their childish petty ways, when they might realize how childish the situation was. When they come to their senses, they should come back and apologize. But people always have free will and they have choice, so that's not saying that they will, but they should realize how childish the beef was, or whatever y'all was going through was. And if y'all really do have the potential for something like this, then something that's childish and petty should not come in between y'all. But again, people do what they want. So also with this, I'm getting that some of y'all should be embracing your inner child and not taking yourself so seriously. I think that is another thing that a few of y'all are manifesting. You want somebody to bring out that inner child in you. You want somebody to be fun and youthful, for you to have a lot of fun with, for them to take your mind off the stress that you might be going through. Y'all can have like a carefree good time with each other and not worry about judging one another. Maybe these people bring like that inner child innocence and curiosity and happiness out of you. That could be what they do for you, or that could be what you want. Again, take these messages how they resonate. I'm gonna pull just a few more cards and we're gonna wrap this up. And these are like random messages cards, but I do want to see what they have to say about this Libra full moon. Give me messages. Oh shit. So this first, it was bag lady, and then narcissist came out. But under bag lady, it says reevaluate, baggage, overcompensate, homeless, lack boundaries, start anew, access, heavy, weighed down, emotional detox, past relationships, drop it, restart, move forward, generational pain and trauma, let go, stuck, and then peace of mind. That was a lot, and that said a lot. And I feel like some of those words definitely stuck out for a few of y'all in your relationships, especially after reading this card. Again, and this one, because this said reevaluate, and this one said to change your perception. Open your mind and listen to your intuition and your psychic insight. Okay, I did see this too. We have influencer. Make money online, recognition, chosen creator, popularity, brand deals, stardom, endorsements, voice, fame, celebrity status, followers, sponsorships, trendsetter, limited privacy, set the bar. You also have cry, wail, release, grieve, weep, bawl, pour it out, urgency, dump it out, tears of joy, emotional release. This is definitely an emotional reading too. Because some of y'all, these people mean a lot to y'all. And it might be really heartbreaking that y'all relationships ended the way it did, or how quickly they ended. But again, if it's something petty and childish, then you should not let it go that quick. Alright, let me get one or two more. Alright. The last card we got was bike. It says cycle, round and around, full circle. Okay. I think those are popping out a lot. Alright. So I do think this cycle might be broken and things might come around full circle. Or this might be cycles that y'all are going around and around in, and it's time for them to be broken and released. If things aren't changing and progressing, then it's just going to keep doing the same things. And that's tiring. It's exhausting. It's painful, and you just gotta release. So that's all the messages I have for you. I hope this reading helped you all. I hope it brings you clarity and it confirms some things for you all, because I do feel a lot of emotions coming from this and a lot of truth in this. So blessings, collective. Bye bye.